is up, everybody? Excuse me, it's Bloodstalker 101. We're trying out something a little new today. That's right, we're playing Subnautica. Unfortunately, this game is not a multiplayer game, which would be so awesome. Why it's not, I don't know. Maybe that's something that's going to happen. It's still in early access, so maybe it'll happen. I don't know. So what we got here? We've got a damaged live pod system. Now, for those of you who've never seen this, which I'm sure everybody who's seen this game, it's kind of like it's a crafting survival game. You've got all sorts of things you can do in it. You've got a lot of cool things to explore. Now, the thing is strictly 100% underwater. You start off with basic rations. You got some flares. You got some filtered water, and you got some nutrient blocks, which we don't need none of that stuff. I'm playing on basically you don't have to worry about eating right now, just so I can learn the game. But let me turn the sound down. That's kind of loud. I've been having trouble getting the game going, just from the fact that like all sounds are just either it plays it too loud or it doesn't have any at all. The opening sequence played multiple times, but that's about it. What the heck is that? Looks like some scrap metal here. Now you want the scrap metal to make titanium. That's what we're going to need to build with. So pick up some. Go ahead and get him some air. So we need to get to making a scanner, and we need to make some other stuff. So we need to start gathering up some materials here. Get some limestone. We're going to need that. It's like that's the only place you get it. Need some salt too. And we're gonna need some of these bad boys. Let's get some air. Uh-oh. Come on. We need to get to a scuba tank too. There's the wreckage. We're going to head over this way and we're going to grab us up some. What was up with my keyboard? Not what that right. I know it's offline. I'm going to have to fix that in a minute. I need some salt.
Attention, detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
In other words, we're screwed. There we go. That's where we need to be at over here. Oh, this game's just beautiful. It's really, really cool graphics. It's nice playing a game that's got good graphics that I get like over 30 frames per second. Don't get me wrong, I love Ark. Ark's an awesome game, but man, it is horrible on the frames. Get some of these. These move towards me. Before we run out. Why am I at 60 health already?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's cool watching the fish fly out of the water. But I mean, overall, the game, I've watched a lot of footage of it. This is the first time I've ever played it. I got it today. I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on it because I've just been wanting to get it. And now that I have a computer that can run things a lot better, I figured I'm going to start getting a little more games. What the heck are those? Oh, those are from those things. Those right there, those guys right there drop them off. They're like little poison bombs. Let's get up in here. Let's see what we need to make. So we need a tool. powder and titanium. Oh, I forgot about the crash powder. So, basic materials. Magnesium, we need salt. So I gathered up all that crap. But not just for nothing. Because we also need a knife. So we need titanium and how much rubber? 1 silicone rubber. So let's go ahead and do that. And the crafting here is pretty cool. I mean, you can get to even, you can build bases in here, and you can also build like a sea glider, which is kind of like a little hold-on teleportation thing. Make all that into scrap. Go ahead and turn all that metal salvage because it takes up a lot of space in the inventory. So we've got that. So let's see what we need here. Tools. Go ahead and get that knife made. It's going to come in handy. Now, what does it take to make a scanner? We just need a battery. So to make a battery, electronics, and copper ore. Which did not get copper ore. Confused. I know I picked it up when I dropped it off that limestone. Just put all this stuff up. Oh, I got lead. Oh, that's great. I guess it's random. Just put all this stuff up in storage. I want that back. And then we'll go ahead and make that into something. Go ahead and make some silicone rubber. And I guess we'll just make some rubber. Stash that away. Alright. Well, I guess we're going back out. Up, Derpy. Come on. Oh, it's nighttime now. Quartz needs salt. One thing I've noticed, it's so hard to see the salt and stuff on here. These guys will give you air. If you stand up in them. Come on, give me a bubble. There we go. Give me another one. There we go. Just red stuff. Now, like I said, you just kind of like gotta search around on stuff. Some quartz, some air. Go back to base. We need to figure out how to get a tank.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm so fixing to die. Oh, barely. Holy crap, that's cutting it close. Yeah, we're gonna need to get us an oxygen tank, O2 tank. I think I can make that now. I think I needed silicone rubber. That's one reason why I was going after that. Cause I already played for about 30 minutes or so, just kind of get my bearings on stuff. We need to do this too. Oh, it's damaged. We need to repair it first. Let's see what we need. So, personal equipment, titanium and glass. So I got the glass. Sweet. So we need to get some titanium, which I got that. 4. Now things don't stack. That's one thing about this. Compared to like other games and stuff, you have no type of stacking whatsoever. So kind of sucks in that aspect, but kind of makes it a little bit more realistic, I guess. So let's just check that out. So now we got a tank. So now we got 75 seconds of oxygen, so a little bit over a minute. Let's go ahead and do this, because those things regenerate. battery, magnesium crash powder. How do you make magnesium? It's off the acid mushrooms, I believe. No salt. So we need salt. We need copper, because I want to make a scanner so I can start learning blueprints. That's how you learn to make stuff in here. And you'll see them, these are little things you can scan. You can pretty much scan on any of the flora and fauna around here. But realistically, I just release some of that nasty stuff. Yeah, see, it's their defense mechanism. There are some pretty intimidating things in here. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not going too close to the wreck, which I think I am, because the radiation leak. Spare. Let's go back down this way a little bit.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Basically, you're screwed. And that's one of the missions is you got to go back to the wreckage and fix the core leak, which that's on down the line. I'll pick up some scrap, I guess, since I see it. I need crash powder, and that's like a, it's kind of like there's one right there. Is it not gonna go off? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh, I hate that crap. Oh, it did 96% too. Not too bad. Shit, there's another one in here. Now that hurt. Crap. I get the crash powder out at least. Let's just get out of here. We gotta get some air before we run out. Ooh, I tell you, man, those things are bad. So now we need some salt. It's like there's something you can scan. See a sea glide fragment, which I got that when I played for 30 minutes. It's pretty easy. You only need 2 of them. That's probably the other one. That's the solar panel or the other one. No, that's the other one, so I gotta remember that. I need salt and copper. Or else we need this too. Okay, I don't want the harvest yet. Okay, guess not. Obviously. Find some salt. I don't know why in the beginning salt is so hard to find. That's crystal. There's tons of quartz around here. Oh, here's some copper, maybe. Titanium. There's copper. Good. So now we make the scanner. I'd like to go ahead and find that. Those dudes right there. They're dangerous. You have to actually get their teeth somehow. It's hard to get their teeth. I don't know. It takes a while to do, apparently. Come on, quartz. Yeah. Need salt, guys. There's more copper. That'll come in handy because I need to make another battery. Our base area right now because I think it's the only place you can get it at this point. But I want to be able to, for this, excuse me, for this episode, I want to be able to get that done. Let's start getting the stuff. We're gonna need the more copper for the sea glide. I'll get that made. Tell you. Let's go ahead and make the scanner at least. That way we can start scanning some of this stuff. Yeah, 'cause there's so much stuff out here. Pretty dang close. I don't remember being this close. Hope I got another med pack back there when we get there. So let's see. So we need to make a battery. Electronics, battery. Acid mushroom. Let's get that. Electronics. Bam. Make a battery. We're going to make focus scanner. Bam! One scan in the pocket. Let's put some of this other stuff up. Alright. There's one right below us. I'll show you what you do here. It's a sea glide frame. And we only need one more now. Some stuff takes 4, most of the bigger stuff. Cause you have like the sea glide, you've got like the, what's it called? It's like a mini sub. One pod thing, and then you actually have a submarine you can build on here, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This salt thing is really starting to irritate. More quartz. Titanium.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're dead. There's one right there. And we got a sea glide. Which I think
Blueprint acquired.
we're gonna make that. That'll make getting around a lot easier. Get that one too. The rabbit ray. Solar panel. That'll come in handy for power. That's when we want to make our own base. We can start getting the base and getting power to it. These little things, green things, are eggs. Which when you get to a point where you're building an aquarium, you can actually like put them in there and they'll hatch inside of a giant aquarium, which is pretty cool. Got the solar panel now.
New blueprint acquired.
See a note over there. Oh, I think that's salt. Oh, finally one piece of salt. Oh no, is that quartz? Oh, I swear.
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation can occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen yet. Bam. Alright, so let's see. Deployables, sea glide. We need a battery, lubricant, copper wire. So, copper wire. So I've got lubricant. Looks like a Boy Scout, always prepared. Okay, I know I made lubricant, did I not? Seriously, I did. Oh, that's right, I didn't have enough. Alright, well, we gotta go get that. Maybe we'll find some salt over there. Let's go this way. My tad's just a pain in the butt. Salt up here. Nope, man. Oh, there's salt. See, I've noticed that. I don't know if that's an update that put it there, but just need one more. Yeah, so we've already got it, so what we'll do is get more titanium for it. Just need one more salt. Look on top of these little mountain things. Cliffs here. There's another fragment. Probably a sea glider fragment or something. Get some air real quick. Yeah, sea glide, so we'll get 2 titanium. There's quartz for days around here though, so we need to be making any glass. There's another egg. I don't care about not picking the eggs up right now. Just extra storage that I don't have anymore. Oh, it sucks as he's coming after me. You can't really build anything. You can build floating storage lockers, but I don't want to do that. I did that on my other game. Solar panel. Golly, it's ridiculous how many they got around here. I guess I want to make sure you get that right off the bat, don't they? Maybe some creep vine. Let's get some air. Keep it on that dude. I'm coming up after you. Just need one more freaking salt. One more. Surely it is around here somewhere. Man, the fish are awesome. I think they put it where stuff respawns, resources will respawn now, which is kind of cool because before I don't think they did. It's pretty much you're screwed. Harvest area, that's all you got. See what that is. See. Oh crap. That's the bad dude. Alright, we better get back to base. We're about to die. Don't want to lose all this stuff. Salt, salt, salt. Come on. Hope I can find some on the way back. least be able to get the welding done and get some stuff fixed up, get the base rolling back halfway.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's just awesome. Man, it's awesome. Yeah. A little radiation coming through now. Oh, thank you. Alright, now we need to do some stuff here. I don't think I can make the welder because I need crash pattern magnesium. To make magnesium, I need the salt. Which I only have 2. So we can make the lubricant. Go ahead and make a couple of those. Let's see. Go ahead and make some glass too, just get rid of some of that quartz. Alright, we'll make that titanium too. We're going to have to make a floating locker. It's just going to have to happen. So let's do this first. Now back to our tools. To make the Sea Glide, we need battery, copper wire. So let's get over here. Take that. Drop some of that in there. Let's just go ahead and do this. Get rid of some inventory. Up to foibles. Waterproof locker. Go ahead and make 2 for right now. You can pick them up, so it's cool. Alright, so now let's go back to here. Electronics. Port 1. There we go. Copper wire. I think that'll help get us around faster. Probably go through batteries like crazy, but still be better than nothing. Let's see here. Go back to this. So we need a battery. To make a battery, we're going to need silicone rubber and that's power cell. We need 2 acid mushrooms and copper ore. Oh, I don't tell. I just used up all my copper ore, didn't I? Game, why do you hate me? We really need you to right now. Let's go ahead and drop that thing off. Back. Put this other one out. And creepvine seed cluster. We will just. What are we gonna do with that? Just take some of this out. Put it in there. Alright, so we got 1. Wait a minute. I hate that. pre-salt. Man, I'm such a level. Let's get that too, and that, and that. Magnesium. So we need to make some magnesium. Bam! So we need a welder. Wow. I know I'm slow on the go, folks. Just gotta be patient with me. So let's see what else we need again. So we need crash powder and titanium. Okay, titanium and the crash powder. Bam! We got a welder, baby. Let's fix this base before it blows up. Check that out. Now you're playing with power, baby. Look how stuff just kind of slides on into place. And bam.
Broadcasting. Emergency distress signal. Captain. Players in West Line.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. The estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
99999 hours. So 99,999 hours. Venture to guess how many days that is. More like years, folks. So we're gonna be here for a while. Alright, so let's see what we can put back in storage. A whole lot. So we got our 3 pieces of equipment. Got our voice log. Got our data bank. Alright, so let's see what else. I think I'm going to stop it here, folks. Looks like we've got about a little 30-minute video. I'll try to edit it down a little bit. But so we've got our welder made. We've got our scanner made. We got our survival knife. That's right, baby. We're ready to survive. Got some life. Let's see if we can get another one. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and use that puppy up to full life. Alright. 100% health. We got a scuba tank. We're making moves, folks. We're making moves. We got power back on the base. System status is now just okay. But our hull integrity is okay. Our secondary system's online. Gravity anchor online. Light pod hull integrity okay. Everything just is okay or a good thing. I mean, seriously. We got 7 out of 25 self-charging power. 25. And you can't take these with you. Kind of sucks. So this is where we're going to be operating out of for a short time. I want to get the base built and just getting somewhere else a little bit different. We're going to do that once we actually get like a little, I forget what it's called. You can't see it in here. Yeah, it's a deployable. I forget the name of it, but it's the little sub. We'll have to go looking for that part. Once we get this sea glide online, what do we need left for it? We just need some more copper wire. Well, we got copper wire. We need a battery. And for the battery, we need another piece of copper ore. So we just need that, and we've got everything. So next episode, we'll get the sea glide going. We'll start doing a little bit more exploring and start gathering some more stuff, though. So until next time, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Bloodstalker 101. And as always, folks, peace out, y'all.
The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.